Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Cubelock. Honestly, today I was walking around outside, I was going to pick up some magic cards, and Cubelock popped in my head, and I was just like, you know what, I want to play this deck. So, that's where we're at now. Inside my band, I have Rustwix, because if we have a control matchup, this card is really fun to play with. It helps a lot. Kobold Stickyfingers and Skulking Geist. Really good cards. As well, we have Symphony of Sins, that's pretty good. Mal'Ganis, potentially late game, this card is just unbeatable, really. I decided not to put in the Jailer, although that is a very good card for the deck. Just because I thought this was a little bit more fun to me. So, yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I don't have much else to say, so how about we queue up the first game and let's see how everything goes. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. First matchup. Rogue. I guess this is gonna be aggro. This doesn't really have anything for me in this matchup. Oh, it could be Kingsbane, I have to keep this. Alright. I've been seeing recently a lot more Kingsbane than I have been seeing of Pirate. So I feel pretty confident. Okay, it's Kingsbane. So the fact that I have the E.T.C probably just means I win the game. Slash, I hope it does. So, yeah. Unless it's some weird control deck that I'm not thinking of, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure it's just Kingsbane with a slow start. If not, I mean, I guess this just gets Rustwix. I should have mulled the Hellfire. I kept it kind of as like a precautionary tale type thing. This way, if I need it, I have it. Yeah, I guess I just slam E.T.C probably on 4. I have double plague in hand as well as Defile, so I feel fine just using that there. Also, of course, the game where I have the E.T.C to deal with the Kingsbane Rogue, it's not what I thought it was. I would love to draw Voidcaller here. Voidcaller would be such a nuts top deck. Not Voidcaller. So there's a right play here, and there's a wrong play. I don't think... I'm gonna play slow. Beautiful. Play this next turn. If he plays 1 minion, I'll play that plus Plague. Which is really good. Dude, this has spells in it. Yeah, okay. I forgot that this is spells and not death rattles. And that's just really good. Yeah. It's a really good concoction for him to have. Shallow Grave, is that the... That's, no, sorry, it's this one is a really good one to get here. Does I get what does this say? Sorry. That's a very interesting card to see here. So this, looking that it's like actually some weird control deck, this is probably getting Rustwix, if I had to guess. There's no way it's some random OTK deck, right? Like, that's an impossibility. It is a random OTK deck. Okay. Well, guess I just get Rustwix here. Oh, Skulking Geist would be pretty good. I think Skulking Geist is slightly better here. Don't know how many one-cost spells he's playing, but so far Mixtape is a one-cost spell. So I might be able to just eat some things. I do lose my touches, and my second plague. And the Dark Pact in my hand. I think that's fine. It also depends what he plays. If he plays another shark, I'm just gonna go Cube Plague and hope that's good enough. Is it? Hold up. Is this the deck I think it is? There's a fairly good possibility that this is not King's... there's a fairly good possibility that this is, why can't I think of the name of the deck? Oh, I actually can't think of the name of the deck. Pillager. It's the weird Pillager deck, which I get hard cucked by for the sole reason that I've cut... Yeah, it's King of Spain. Fine. Oh, it's Mel. Oh, that's such a bad burn too. Hellfire, I guess no, I burned this first card I draw, right? Oh, I didn't really want to burn Gul'dan, but me, I guess. I don't really want to play this here. I'm not sure what the right call here is. Because, like... I feel like it has to be Tamsin, even though I don't really like that play. Partially due to the gang up he just played. So I have no way to play anything with one. Oh, this is something with one health. 1, 2, 3.
Let the ritual of absolution commence.
Okay. So I need to bait out Vanish. Right? To be fair, I don't think I'm able to win this one. Not being negative about it, the reason I don't think I could win this one is this deck was typically really, really bad against Mill. If I would have, instead of taking Skulking Geist, if I would have taken the other guy, I had a chance. Because through Shallow Graves and whatnot, I have a lot of ways to activate it. But hey. Having dealt with both Skulking Geist does help a lot. Or both, what's it called? The problem is I also can't res a million Mal'Ganises here, which really sucks. What death rattles have I played? That, and that. Hmm.
Break it, you buy it.
From the void I come.
Guess this is fine. Again, if he's running Vanish, I kind of just lose, which really sucks. But there's nothing I can really do about that. I've accepted the fact I kind of just lose the card Vanish here, because it kills off my Mal'Ganis, and then there's not much I can do. Symphony of Sin is my win con here, I think. I hate losing the Shallow Grave. What can you do? These are like the worst hits possible. I'll take these, and I'm gonna wipe the board. Deal 6 damage to all characters. I have no idea how many Cold Lights he's played. Okay, so he has 4 left in hand, I think, is what I'm getting from the side of my thing. He has 1 more. Sorry, I don't know if you heard me crack my knuckles there, but... You have the second potion. Alright. Can't believe I won that game, not gonna lie. I was just gonna slam N'Zoth there, get a whole bunch of 8-8 taunts, and just hope that was good enough. That was a very, very close game, though. Very, very close game. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one.
Tamsin versus Phelan.
Alright.
I will go forward at any cost.
Do not
So,
my power.
Druid, I'm gonna guess this is Quest Druid, right? That's just what I have to assume. Keep the Shallow Grave in case I get the Voidcaller plus another demon in hand. Right, but so if I start hitting enhanced Dreadlords in this matchup, I feel like I should win. Oh, this could be Reno. So just play this here. We'll see if he plays Quest on 1. I think he's not playing Quest, because I believe that having a 0 here means he mauled it. It's good to know. I genuinely assumed it was Quest Druid, if I'm being honest, so... Kind of hoping it was, because I mulled as if it was. But against Druids in general, depending how much armor you can gain, you could potentially come back. So, as well, like, you know, Symphony of Sin, remove the top 6 card of his deck. If I hit combo pieces, I hit combo pieces. And then also, I mean, there's another possibility where if it's like, depending what other type, if it's like the one where you gain a whole bunch of armor, I could get to a point where I just have a Mal'Ganis on the board and I just win the game through that, right? That is another distinct possibility. So, yeah. For right now, just playing it relatively slowly. I go up to 9 cards next turn. I play Prince, Hero Power. Back up to... No, I stay at 9 cards. Then it's only really on turn 6 now that I have to start trying to find plays. And I have... You know, I could technically touch my 2/2. I could play Hellfire. So. It's fine. Don't really want to play this, but if I don't draw anything on my turn, I'm kind of forced to play it. I don't like the idea of putting Mal'Ganis back into my deck, because it is a card I definitely want for the later game, and putting it that low could be problematic depending what he has. So, not necessarily the biggest fan of that. Symphony of Sin would be a very, very interesting draw because I still don't know what he's on, so removing the top 6 cards of his deck would be really, really good. Yeah, I'm kind of forced to just do this here, sadly. Really did not want to get rid of Mal'Ganis this way, but I kept some bad cards in my hand that I didn't need, clearly. Okay. Well, I have... What's his face now? I guess I could always draw Sense Demons. That is another card I could draw. I go for this. Fuck it. YOLO. Beautiful. I think it's Reno, and hitting Poison Seeds means that I probably just win the late game. You have a friendly minion plus 2 attack, 2 second rush plus 2 health and lifesteal. Hitting the Loatheb is pretty good. This is okay. E.T.C, I guess, is also pretty solid hit. I would have loved to hit Guff. Like, Guff is by far the single best card to hit. Is this... Shadow spells. Symphony. None of these are shadow. Feels bad. I was hoping that maybe I hit shadow spells and like... No, I get a whole bunch of value, but it sadly doesn't work that way. Well, if it is Reno, I'm getting 2 of these this turn. Or the Mal'Ganis. Or both. That's pretty good. If it is the Reno, I just ate his Poison Seeds. I burnt it with Symphony. This is a lot of pressure. Next time I'm going to play another Enhanced. The Enhanced also kind of have protection from Poison Seeds. So, that is another thing. I'm kind of playing a deck that has equal, if not better, late game than he does. Unless he gains infinite armor, obviously, but... Eat everything that's big. Don't know why he played Floops here. Playing Floops here was very interesting. Because I couldn't think of any board wipe that would really do anything here. Twisting is 8. He has 5 mana left. He's clearly Reno because... So that means I don't actually have to worry at all about Poison Seeds, which... I am plenty fine with. That Hex is so big for him, actually. It's actually huge from that Hex here. Oh, I fucking should have thrown that there. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Maybe I find Touch. I don't like the fact that now this is gonna be diluted with some 3/3s, but that's fine, I guess. Do I just hit all of them? What the fuck?
Job's done.
Can't really hit touch now, but it's fine. Probably playing Skull next turn. Depending what he plays, I mean... Okay. Sure. It's up to you there, bud. Probably playing this to get another one of these, hopefully.
I shall stand.
Yeah. There was no way he was winning. After I burnt the Poison Seeds, there was no real way of him coming back, if I'm being honest, so... Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, and I completed that quest. I didn't know when I was going to be able to complete that quest. I didn't even honestly pick this deck thinking about that quest at all, so, like, I'm just glad it's worked out. Anyways, we have time for at least one more game, so let's get up.
Tamsin versus Liadrin.
All hands on deck. Arise,
Pally.
my
Okay, my guess is it's probably Mech Pally if I had to take a wild guess. This hand is cracked. If it's more of a Tempo Paladin list, again, any deck that plans on going late, except for like Deadman's Hand, I feel like we are Omega favored. So, looking at this, I'm pretty confident we're vibing. But at the same time, if it's aggro, like, this could be rough. Anyways, before we get too much more into this game, I should have said this earlier, but I hope you guys all have a beverage. I'm drinking this weird tangerine, orange, mango drink thing. Like, I get, like, these flavor things that I add to water because I'm a millennial that can't have non-flavored things and water tastes boring. So, you know, I gotta add spice to everything, basically. And honestly, it's not my favorite one from the company, but it is really good. My favorite one is their lemonade one. Their lemonade one box. It's so good. This one's pretty good though. Besides that, if there's any decks, by the way, that anybody would like to see, feel free to leave them down below. I'm always looking for new decks, and honestly, I have not been able to really think of any good ones recently, so... Yeah. I'm just hoping that my hand is not too slow. Hellfire would be such an insane draw, so would Defile. God, I need Hellfire. Actually, Hellfire doesn't really do much because that thing has 1,000,000 health now.
wanna hear my playlist?
Oh. This is going to be a fun test. Okay, that is pretty solid though. Hitting both of those is really, really good. Hopefully he doesn't kill this. This way I get Plague of Flame value. Kill off the 2/1. I have to punch that into there. Hold up, what's the math breakdown here? Do this, I can trigger this death rattle. I have two things.
I'm not getting any younger.
Or I can do this, play this. Fuck, what's the play? Either way, I have two things in the battlefield. destroy this, get 2 things. Big? It's not what I wanted, clearly, but yeah. I'm not sure what was better. Shut the fuck up. Don't know if this was better. I played the other one on that. Trigger its death rattle, I'd get another dude. And then it summons it. No, I had 3 that way. That was 1000% better. Actually, the right thing... no, the right thing was I didn't wipe the board this turn, and I should have triggered it on... I should have poked a bubble, then ate my guy. I would have had 2 guys with taunt. He couldn't easily punch through it. He can only realistically kill 1. Oh, I misplayed. The rope came and I didn't think of that play, but I was too focused on trying to kill the big guy, forgetting that Dreadlord had taunt. I fucked up. That loss was 1000% my fault. It was avoidable if I took an extra second to think of it. Right? Well, no, he would have played that then on something else. He would have trade, punch me in the face for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I have 2, 5, 5 though with lifesteal, so I can trade into that. Do that again, get another one, trade that into there. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I misplayed like 100%. I don't know if it made a difference though. I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure if I would have made the right play there, I won the game. But I played too fast and it cost me it. Oh well. Anyway, so that being said, let's skip the next one.
Tamsin versus Arthas.
Alright.
Not doubt my power.
Another... Let's not F this one up. Alright. This hand is all pretty good.
I see you've brought guests.
Alright. This hand's actually fairly good. If it's another Mac, yeah. That's good. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's actually pretty good for me. That's 1, 2. I'm playing a 3, so if he plays a 4, I have a bridge. This needs to hit this probably for me to be in a good position. It's also funny, if I had these instead of these, I also was fine. Alright. Don't have to do that yet. Up here. Okay, there's a Voidcaller, that's really good. Play this next turn, right? 8 cards, 9 cards. Play this the turn after. Maybe play Plague if I draw it. You might want to use the 1/1 here to pop my bubble. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, that's pretty sure that's what he wanted to do. I've drawn all my demons, basically. Demons go up to 9. Alright. Go 1, 2. Hopefully it doesn't have the 3/3 again. That card's really, really rough to deal with. If he floods the board, I'd go probably for this over this here. Play 2 things max. 1 more thing max. If he doesn't play anything, Defile wins me the game, right? Almost, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Just this then. Okay, that's so good for me. Now I could also get a Shallow Grave. And that would be... If I top deck Shallow Grave here, I think I win the game. Because I just go Voidcaller, coin, Shallow Grave. Depending what I hit. If I hit Taunt plus Mal'Ganis, I mean, next turn I could cube it, dark pack my cube. And that also should just be good enough. Oh my god. This is a problem, Mech Pally. Like, my curve is now insane. Because, like, even if I don't hit as much as I want. Like, I'm summoning Voidcaller here. I guess I eat this. I think this is worth it. Because I get a big dude. Okay. If he can't kill this, I have cubed, dark packed my cube. I gain 8, go back up to full health. Get 2 5/7s and a 5/5 lifesteal to counter his entire hand. So that's pretty good. I don't have to use the coin, so on 10 I could also, or 9 I could coin this out. I have to hope for no bubble bot. To be fair, bubble bot does not kill me, but it's still not something I want to see, right? That has... It's fine, that's fine. I take this out here. It's the only thing that I... like, killing this is also really good. Actually, no, I probably killed a 3/5. Yeah, I figure. He hit the bubble bot. This is, like, as good as he can hit. Like, actually imaginable. Don't have the rush, dude. Oh, that's so good for me. Oh, that's also so good for me. This is so good. Do this, poke there. Like, I could kill this here, but I think I would rather do the play I was thinking of. I think in the long run, this play is a little bit better, because I can always do this next turn on these guys. I just don't know if now I'm going to be able to kill the 3/5, is the big thing. I guess he can only play 3 cards max, so it's 8 health. If all the if the last card is a mech and he could play them all. I assume he could play them all, unless any of them are magnetic. There's one magnetic. Oh, that does buff it. He really hit double War Gear. Oh, I'm fucked. I've lost the game now. Oh well. I don't think I can come back from that. Actually, you want face? I can trade into his shit super favorably. I guess I kill these two. Yeah, I kill both of those. Control the board this way. I mean, these kill this. If he punches this with this or whatever, I mean, this gets a free trade there. Let's concede both. He punches here. I mean, that's good for me. I might hit Mal'Ganis. All of a sudden, my guys have 7 power. So that's what the one he hits. It's really bad for me. I was really hoping to pull the Mal'Ganis. 22, 31. Oh my god. It legitimately comes down to a flip on his draw. He's out of War Gears. I can tap to attempt to hit the Plague. I have so much health. I think this is... okay. Next turn my play is just Nazoth. I probably shouldn't have played the Mistress. But right now my 2 creatures should into the 9/3. Very, very, very favorable. 22, 23, 32. I think I should win here now. No, there's no one card in the game that deals 13 damage for 7 mana, right? Those off should just be good enough. Trade those in there. This Gul'dan better. Oh. This should give me an army of taunts. 4 taunts. Really, really good. I don't think he has a way to deal with this, if I'm being honest. This probably just goes this. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh my god, that game was so close. A little bit worried. But I curved out insanely well that game. Again, this would have been a perfect video if I didn't misplay. I'm pretty sure... The more I'm looking at how this game went, he had like 2 cards in hand. The first mech pally opponent. Fairly certain we were good enough to win then. Just looking at how the other one go, I'm pretty sure that was a dub for us. Sadly, I misplayed because I'm bad at the game. This is why you guys should never listen to anything I say. Just kidding, just kidding. Some of the things I say I'm correct on. For the most part, no, but sometimes. Alright. Anyways, with that being said, this deck... You know what? I'm gonna say it. The return of Cubelock. Let's go. Definitely not biased, just as I love the deck. Not a lot of golden ones and regular ones. That's a good meme. That's free dust. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the return of Cubelock. This deck was insanely fun. You have all the tech cards you could possibly want. You have Symphony of Sin. You have E.T.C. Sir Finley to help in those mill matchups. Big taunty boys for the late game. You could potentially play like 4 Gul'dans in one game. Or 3 Gul'dans, right? Discard 1, add 2. Discard 1, add 2. 3 Gul'dans, 1 N'Zoth. I mean... Alright, you could even do more than that, right? Because you could go Expired Merchant on this and then go destroy it with Shallow Grave, right? That's 4. You play the other one, that's 7. 7 in one game is insane, right? Like, no deck really beats 7 Bloodreaver Gul'dans. At least none that I've seen. Especially if you take the Rustwix and you hit the Rustwix each time, you're shuffling 3 new demons into your deck. Or 3 new demons into your deck. It's insane. Highly recommend it. But, yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. I know I had a blast playing this deck. I always do. Every time I come back to it, I'm always happy. So, yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day. Comment down deck ideas below for that you would like to see on the channel. And, yeah, with all that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.